Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I need a lover. I want you to love me back. Love me back. Girl, I do want you.
When I want to show you church, Genos. When I'm not even a me, or Jews. I know what you can do, but me. When you dress, I'm not even a me, I'm not even a swear. We can't believe down up. Are you telling me that the problem he has can only be solved after he has named the woman his wife? Is that what you're telling me? Look at it here.
I have actually been listening to all you are saying, but they are not joining well in my brain. Yes.
They are not joining well in your brain because you have refused to understand. Look at it here, it's very open. The breakthrough you seek in life is going to come when you have named a woman your wife. You have a very bright future. Your destiny is very okay, but that destiny is tied to your marriage.
I am sorry, Oba Ugodinobi. I do not have the resources to marry as we speak.
Well, your story is going to be an eye-opener to other young men who are waiting to become millionaires before they will settle down with a woman. They will never become millionaires because that kind of money they seek to become millionaires can only come after they are married. It is when they have opened their mouth to say, I want to marry you, and that they are married to a woman. That is the only time that kind of money that shuts the mouth of the enemies will come.
Yes, I understand. But I'm trying to say that I don't have the money to name any woman my wife.
And I'm telling you that you are lying. And you still have the money to come here. You have the money to name a woman your wife. Listen to me. The tradition of Igbo land does not financially stress anybody who intends to get married. People are the ones who actually created problems for themselves.
You're not getting it, sir. I mean, you're not getting it.
How?
I mean, to my best of knowledge, getting married had always been capital intensive. Yes.
And I'm telling you that any man who manages to pay the bride price of any woman, the woman automatically becomes his wife. And if the one she calls father gives her out in marriage, that marriage is sealed. Anything you decide to do after that is just show. And there is no man who has been denied his wife because he did not do the show.
Okay, let me expatiate. Like, the woman I intend to make my wife is not that kind of woman. I mean, is not the kind of woman that will be married anyhow. She's a very sophisticated lady.
Should I tell you something? You see, all women are created with the same resources. They are the same. Whether they are simple or sophisticated, they are all the same. You see this woman you're talking about, she has been waiting for you to make that statement. You have not managed to make the statement because you believe you cannot. And I'm encouraging you as you leave here and go and make that statement. get her family to release her to you as your wife. Look at it here. If you can do this, the breakthrough you seek is going to come. And it is going to be almost immediate. If it fails to happen the way I just explained to you, give my name to a dog.
So, how did it go?
Well, he said, once I take you as my wife, that my success door will open.
Does he know me?
He wasn't actually referring to you in particular.
You're confusing me.
Babe, listen. He said that my destiny is tied to the woman I'm going to make my wife. Okay? That once I am married to the woman of my choice, that my restrictions to success will be dismantled. Do you understand?
That sounds very strong. What's your plan?
But you know my plans. You know, yes, you know, we would have been married long time ago if I had all the necessary resources. But having listened to the man who activated my spirituality, I think it's high time I took a step. I want to come and see your people.
The same thing that I've been praying for all this while.
Yeah. And I am sorry it's coming late. Okay? I am deeply sorry. I promise you that we will recover all the years we lost already. Alright?
Yes. Oh my God. Do you want something to drink?
Anything.
I'll be right back.
All right, babe.
You okay?
Yeah.
I know you're itching to hear who she is, right?
So what's the connection between you both?
There's no connection.
I never wanted to disturb you with this. So don't you think you need to tell me the truth?
I just told you the truth. There is no connection.
You know you're just lying to cover up something. Just go ahead and tell me the whole truth that I need to know. I cannot use it against you, I promise you that. I saw the connection between you and that lady. So you telling me there is no connection, don't you think it's not decent enough?
So you think I'm lying?
Of course, yes.
You heard me. Leave. Now.
Are you kidding me?
I said, leave. If I come back and meet you here, you will not like me.
What's going on here?
Since Scarlett is not interested, maybe you can take over.
I don't understand.
I know you do. Just take over.
Scarlett will feel betrayed.
Says who? See, let me tell you. If I wasn't in a serious relationship, I would have approached Donald and would have been together by now, trust me.
Remember you approached Patrick and it didn't work out. What makes you think that Donald would have worked out?
I wasn't serious with my mission to Patrick. It was a game and you know everything. Like, if I was serious with it, there was no way he was going to survive it, trust me.
Okay, the thing is, I actually have feelings for Donald, honestly. But I wouldn't want Scarlett to see me like some desperate fella.
This has absolutely nothing to do with desperation. I mean, we have tried to make Scarlett accept Donald, but she refused. So, instead of losing this man completely to another woman, it will be very good if one of us have him. And that should be you.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Chinwe, there's nothing to think about. I mean, if there's anything you know that will make this man love you, I would advise that you go ahead and do it immediately.
But I still need to think about it.
Thinking about it will mean wasting time. Chinwe, grab this man. Chinwe, make him all yours.
Kid, can you just calm down?
Okay, I'm calm. I'm very calm. But believe you me, if any other woman should have him, Chinwe, I will not forgive you.
Can you imagine Donald walks me out of his house?
Donald?
Yes.
Okay. Sit down, please, and tell me what happened. Sit, okay?
You walked me out.
Sit, just sit down. Please. Now tell me, what exactly happened?
We went out for shopping.
Okay.
He came across this lady. The way he was looking at her, I saw this connection between the two of them. Yes.
Okay. Did you at least find out who this lady was? Did you ask him?
I kept quiet.
Okay.
Then when we got home, he decided to explain himself on his own.
Fine. And finally he said the person is who?
I can remember he mentioned her name as Scarlett, but he didn't mention anything about her anymore.
I see. Then you have nothing to worry about.
I have a lot to worry about. I have a lot to worry about. You need to see the connection between the two of them. He was lost. He didn't even mind. I was there with him.
Babe, calm down. The truth is that there is a history between Donald and Scarlett.
A history?
Yes. And I will tell you.
Gina.
I will.
Please. I need to know everything. Talk to me.
You need to calm down first.
But I am calm.
I will tell you everything, but not like this.
Gina,
You're my friend. I know when you are angry.
Oh, come on, Pig. I'm doing this. Pig Scarlett, it's not what you think.
Pick your call.
It's Donald. When he's tired of calling, he'll stop. Maybe you should pick up and tell him we're getting married.
Does it matter?
Of course it does.
Yeah, hello?
Okay, what do you want?
Can you give the phone to the owner, please?
No.
What the hell is wrong with you? Are you mad? Give the phone to the owner now.
You are the mad one here. Yes. Listen, henceforth, you will have to speak to me first before speaking to her. You heard me right.
You must be very stupid. You're very useless. This boy, you're trying me. Oh.
Don't worry, very soon we'll know who the stupid one is.
Magao.
Mogo.
What does he want?
Who cares about what he wants?
Imagine this bastard. Hi, God.
I just gave you girls good news and you're looking at me like that.
So you finally decided to marry that boy?
Yes. He's the only man I've ever loved. And I don't want to throw that love away. And hey, quit calling him a boy. That's insulting. Patrick is a man. And when I say a man, he's a real man in every sense of the word.
Oh, shut up, Scarlett. Why insulting yourself?
What the hell are you talking about? Huh? How am I insulting myself? I'm only telling you the truth.
What truth? What's happening to you?
Love, girl. Love has come over me. That's what's happening to me.
Don't do this to yourself. It'll backfire.
What is she talking about? Girl, do you even know the meaning of the word backfire? How can love ever backfire?
Listen, we are talking to you as your friend. We are concerned because we know you're going to end up in agony and sorrow. You will live the rest of your life regretting the fact that you married a loser. Come on, girl. Come on. That boy has no future.
My Patrick has a bright future. And I am prepared to be with him till his destiny manifests.
Scarlett, that guy is only here for your money.
Exactly. He's just one of these guys. They're everywhere now. Come on. They want to marry rich girls because of their money.
I can bet on anything that my baby is not one of them.
All right, let me ask you a question. And I need you to answer this question with every sense of responsibility.
Go ahead.
Where do you intend to stay with him after the marriage?
That's a very simple question. This is my house, remember? So the plan is, when we're married, we'll live here together.
See what I mean? You see? That means you're the one marrying him.
Honestly, I don't have anything to say to you. What a loss.
You see it as a loss because you don't know the depth of my love for him. He's not after my money. Yes, he has never begged me for money. I just gave him myself. And whatever I give him, he's always okay with it. He's satisfied with it.
Why won't he be satisfied? I mean, if you give him a whole lot.
Far from it. He's actually very decent and prudent in spending. For instance, I told him that I wanted to change his car, right? Do you know what this man said to me? He said no, that the one he's using now is still serving him. That's what he said. Where on earth can you find such a man? Where?
Mary came complaining.
What did she say?
You already know what she said. And I've come to ask, what has come over you? What were you thinking? I thought it's over between you and Scarlett.
You know, it's really hard to take her off my mind.
Donald, you have been making passes at that girl for a very long time now, and all to no avail. She does not want you. And the last thing you should do is to force yourself on a woman.
I know, but it's really not easy as you think.
Just let her go. And convince your heart that she's not the one for you. Concentrate on Mary, who I have come to see as a very decent and responsible girl.
The manner I spoke to her was uncalled for. It's not really necessary. I love how she comported herself, even when I told her to leave.
You ordered her out of your house just because she asked questions. I mean, that is very rude of you, if I must tell you.
Yeah, I know. I'm really sorry for that.
I think that apology should go to Mary.
I'm going to call her.
Good. Reconcile with her and move on with your life. You are not getting any younger, you know.
Yeah, you're right. What do you care for?
A glass of juice. Thank you.
Hold on. I called you throughout yesterday and it was not connected. What happened?
The phone just shipped off on its own yesterday.
Why?
I have no idea, but I was even happy because he saved me the stress of explaining to this Senator Iweka on why I collected money from him and did not show up in his rally. You know, these politicians, they've lied to us so much that lying to them is now a tax for me. Yeah? So what's up now? What's good? How have you been?
Well, I have gone to see the man.
Yeah.
Yes, and
what did he say?
He advised I get married.
Married?
Yes, that the breakthrough I am looking for in life will come after marriage.
I don't understand. What does marriage have to do with breakthrough?
My eyes. He told me so many things. He said these men who are waiting to make money before marriage will never make 1 naira. That's the irony. So I have concluded that next weekend I'll go for my introduction and you're coming with me.
I like the spirit. Yeah. But I hope it's not this money I said I collected from the politician that you're targeting to use for your traditional marriage. The money is a small money, and besides, I have even fired down the money.
Which you don't be ridiculous. Who is after your money? I don't want your political lying money in my marriage.
That means you've saved up a lot of money now. There's no problem. I will go with you if that's what you've chosen to do. I'll go with you. What are friends for? And as tradition demands, I will make my contributions. You know I don't drink beer anymore. What I drink now is red wine. Expensive ones. So don't think you will give me beer there. That's your plan.
It's alright. I'll get you beer.
No beer, red wine.
Well, I'll give you red wine. And don't bother yourself with the contribution. I don't need your political money in my marriage.
You don't need my contribution in your marriage?
Yes.
Guy, you don't level up. Oh. Eh? How did you raise the money? Like, what's giving you the confidence? You don't want my money, you don't want my contribution. Like, you can do this yourself?
Of course. Don't worry, we'll see about that.
Where you from carry money? Yeah?
Calm down. Tell me, what do I get for you?
Anything. No beer.
Red
You're
wine.
trying to look sexy and
Red
wine better if you can. If you can afford one, better. Parts. You don't need contributions. We parts from touch money. Guys, you are probably not hiding something from me. Wow. So shock me.
Okay. Thank you. Welcome. So how did it go? Perfect. Perfect? Talk to me.
You know, I told you, Donald has a history with that lady.
But it should have been over between the both of them by now.
Yes. But you know how this thing is. When you love someone passionately, it's not easy to let go.
You're right. But he has to let her go. I mean, his life already.
Exactly what I told him. But you have lots of work to do.
You know, I'm trying my best. I know it already. See, Gina, I love Donald a lot. And I'm ready to make it work.
And it will work?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I can still remember how your last visit ended. Hope you're not using it against me.
I did not tell anybody that I'm angry with you. You were actually writing a very important examination. It's good to think that you passed.
What do you mean by writing an important examination? Can you expatiate?
Can you tell me a bit about your background?
Where is this coming from?
Patrick, do not misunderstand this. I mean well.
Okay.
You see, you exhibited a unique character. Something that is not common with men of this generation. And that's something that should be documented so others can read and learn.
Well, thanks for the compliment, even though I have to take it with a pinch of salt.
I know that I left a negative impression about myself that day. I never meant it. I just wanted to be double sure that you really love my friend.
And there is a chemistry that is telling me to be careful. Yes. Scarlett is my life. And I do not want to lose her.
You will not lose her. And there is nothing that will make you lose her.
Okay. Are you aware that Scarlett is having an introduction over the weekend?
No.
I thought as much.
Well, I wish her the best. The truth is that I'm no longer interested in her.
Perfect! You know, I'm sorry. Would make a very good couple. You know, you and I will get married and we'll have this very perfect picture, perfect couple. Can you think about that? And we would have so much fun. Can you imagine that?
So is that how your father married your mother?
Excuse me?
Because I don't get the reason you will insult me this way. What makes you think that I will fall for this nonsense you're doing? Huh? It's really, really embarrassing. The only reason I allowed you in my house is because I see you as my sister.
But I am not your sister.
My name is Zach Orji, and I'd like to encourage you to watch quality Nollywood movies on SUNYRICHY NOLLYTV.
My name is Frederick. My name is Yul Edochie.
Go and subscribe to
SUNYRICHY NOLLYTV.